I'm about to do a quick makeup look, and then we're going to get out of here. Okay, y'all, this is super cute. And guess what? I finally have a mirror. I'm doing good on my makeup today. I'm going to use Pat McGrath. Now listen, I know I owe you a Pat McGrath review, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and crack this baby open because why not? All right, this is what it looks like. Okay, it looks a little liquidy because look at it. We are going to shake this up because I need to make sure this is actually, you know, is good. What's going on, Pat McGrath? Okay, it sounds like water. From what I remember, Pat McGrath is water-based, so that could be it. But I kind of want to do like an eyeshadow look. I don't know, should I use the Morphe 9R? I haven't used this palette in forever, and I'm thinking about just playing in the Morphe palette today. Yeah, why not? But I'm also on a freaking time crunch because I'm behind. But I don't know. I'll do something with my eyes if I have the time. Now, this is not about to be perfect because I am on a time crunch. I'm still not diving into Juvia's Place just yet, and low-key I want to put the NARS on because since Pat McGrath is water-based, like I feel like that's more like a spring and summer foundation, and I think since we're on the heavier side, the colder months, I think this NARS would actually do a lot better. But we're gonna keep rolling with Pat McGrath. I'm not about to question it. Since we're about to be using a new foundation, it's fall, so making sure that your makeup is layered properly matters. I'm gonna start with my primer. Okay, so this is the Youngblood Minerals Primer, and it feels so good on my skin, y'all. Like, it feels so good. You're going to see me use this primer a lot. All right, before I jump into any of that, I want to do my eyebrows. And y'all know I don't do much when it comes to my eyebrows. I just want to brush these things down, then brush them up again. Just get them nice and prepped. So for my eyebrows, I'm using e.l.f. and I always go down first before I go up. And yes, I got my mirror, so I'm going to be looking here a lot. Okay, we're going places. We are going places. Now I do want to try like a different what is this for my eyebrow? I do want to try a different eyebrow gel, but girl, you know me, I am so loyal. Once I find a product that works, I just stick with it. Like, I need to really focus on expanding, but I love being a loyal girl. I'm so freaking loyal to the products that I use. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm also open to trying new products, which makes me feel good about it. So my loyalty to this product is a bit crazy, but I'm open to trying other ones. I haven't found any other eyebrow gel that like really caught my attention. So if you have some suggestions, definitely let me know, because I really want to step outside of my comfort zone or my loyalty zone and try something else. The way this eyebrow is so different. Like, I really don't have much at the tail, but I still be managing to make it work. Like, okay, but this right here, it looks really good. And I mean, it's all right. I'm not going to complain because at the end of the day, these are my brows and this is what I have to work with. All right, so The face is primed, the eyebrows is done to the best of my ability in this current stage. I am going to learn how to get better, but it's done to the best of my ability and it looks good, so no complaints there. It's been a while since I've used Pat McGrath and I really hope that this shade is good for me, especially during winter time. I got the shade medium 20. This is not an official review for, you know, Pat McGrath, but I'm going to give you an update. Once I use it, you'll get an update. So first things first, I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Set and Spray, and I'm going to spray this directly on my brush. Spray some on my face. Oh, this smells good. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and like hand fan that out. But this is how you make your makeup stick. You do this. I need one of those like little fan thingies, because now I see why all the girls have it. I definitely need one. Do I have anything to fan faster? But I think I'm good. I have to keep in mind that Pat McGrath is water-based from my memory. So let's see how it comes out. I can confirm that this is definitely water-based based on the way that it came out. The way it pumped into this brush, it definitely gives water-based. So I think this shade may be a bit of a summer shade for me, because just looking at it, now it's not bad. It's not bad, but just looking at it, it's definitely given summer, and I'm so happy that I pumped it on directly onto the brush. I feel like it would have gotten on my shirt and it could have possibly been a disaster, but it's not bad. Honestly, this could possibly work for me. Never mind. I said it could be a summer shade, but I don't know. I think it could actually work right now. Okay, you see what I mean? How it almost looked like this is a summer shade for me. But let's keep blending or patting it through. Let's pat the Pat McGrath. You see what I did there? But I think it could work. It feels like I'm just wetting my face right now, which I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. It actually feels nice. But as far as the foundation go itself, it does, I don't know, I don't feel like this is my winter shade. It gives summer, bronze, toasted. This gives summer shade for me. So I think the 20 is going to be for summer, and I could probably do like an 18 for the winter. And I am going to add some highlighter, so I'm going to keep my under eyes clear. You know how I like to do when it comes to, you know, highlighting and things of that nature. All right, I want to make sure I get this in all of the places, pushing it all the way back. And yes, we need to make sure we are getting lined up here, because I'm not going to kid you, I be forgetting to like kind of like add a little makeup here. So we're not doing it this time around. I am remembering to hit all of the spots. Spray the brush, spray my face, let that sit. All right, Pat McGrath, I see you, girl. This right here, yes, I like it. For my super bright under eye that I absolutely love, we are going to do Morphe. And that's why I left all of this space clear, specifically for this moment. For me to blend this, I'm actually going to use a fluffy eyeshadow brush to just go ahead and get this all together, because I really want this brightness under my eye. So I use a fluffy eyeshadow brush for that. Then for the rest of it, oh baby, we are tapping. I know I said I was leaving beauty blenders behind, but this one actually came in my makeup brush set, and I was like, might as well use it. And so yeah, here we are in 2025 using a beauty blender. But this is like, we are in what? We're at the end of the year. We have about 30 days left in this year. So for me to go the entire year without using it is crazy. And I only thought about it because I just remembered my last Vlogmas, I was talking about things that I was leaving behind in 2024, and beauty blenders was one of them. So this is the one thing that I doubled back on, and I came back, but this is my first time using it since I had it. And I had it for, I had this blender for a while now, since I bought that makeup brush set. I don't know, I probably did a video about it, so y'all probably know when I got this, honestly. And one thing about me, I'm going to keep my foundation brush handy just in case I come up, I make some messes, and I could just come right on over and tap, 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 and get back into the good graces of makeup. This is what it's looking like so far. So far, so good. I like the way this is looking. I am going to add a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not going to do too much, because again, I'm behind on time. All right, so I want something really quick. Don't want to do too much. So what I'm going to do here is first make this adjustment. All right, I'm using the Morphe 9T palette. I'm doing this one. I don't know what shade it is, but it's pretty. So here we go, putting it right on. Going to cover my lid. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to use a primer. I just want to get my entire lid based with this. It's not based. This is what's going on the lid. All right, so we're there. It's covering. All right, so the lid is covered. We're good so far. And the next color I'm going to use, I love bright. I cannot get enough of bright, and I'm torn between this one and this one. I think I'm going to go with this one only because it's a tad bit more subtle. So let's see what that's going to be like. Oh, that is perfect. That's perfect. So I'm happy I went with that, and I'm going to tap that right on in. Oh, you see that? Girl, this is cute. It's really cute. Look at how good this looks. It looks amazing. I'm gonna add the bright, the very first one, and I'm gonna kind of like blend it between these two. So like this. Oh, I think that is a perfect transition. And then kind of like sweep it. Now look at this. Girl. Okay. Because I want to create the perfect transition to the top. So I think like just doing this and just sweep it a little bit like that. It's like, girl, we are working with something here. Yes, ma'am. All right, now I'm going to do a bit too much because I like this one too. So I'm going to grab this, and we are just going to tap, tap right over the lid. Yes, we're gonna just tap, tap right over the lid. And then just let that just work into everything. So how did it turn out? Because for me, it looks amazing. I love the way this looks. And we are done right there. We are done with that. When I tell you I'm obsessed with this cream blush, I am obsessed. This has been my staple, my go-to. Every makeup look I've been doing lately has consisted of this blush and this blush only. Fenty has taken over my blush field. Like, this is the only one, the only shade. Girl, just look at this. Oh my goodness. Do you see? Girl, I know you see it, but do you see it? Yes, I like to do too much when it comes to blush. We're gonna take that right on up to the temples, my girl. It is going up. You cannot tell me this shade wasn't made for me. Ree had me on her mind when she made this. Period. And of course, like I said, a doer of too much, and we taking it up to the temple. Cheeks out and blushing, baby. You know I was a liquid blush girly, but I got a taste of the cream blush, and I'm not going back. Liquid who? Liquid what? Nah, it's the Fenty Beauty for me. Like, this is me. This is me. Like, yes, she got this right. She got it right. I'm going to use the Young Blood Minerals setting powder, and I have this in medium. This thing always looks a mess. I'm new to setting powder, and I love the way it sets my makeup, but how do you keep it clean? Like, this is such a messy thing to me. Setting powder is so messy to me, and I feel like I still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to setting powder, but I'm really out here just trying. Like, I don't know. Am I even using this right? Because I put it everywhere. I put it all over my face. But I feel like there are some people who only like put it under their eyes. Is setting powder always this messy? Because this is a bit chaotic and it's a little bit crazy. And I feel like I just messed up around my eye. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that corrected, because that's not how that goes. You see how like my makeup, it looked toned down. It looks very matte, and I love the way it looks. I still don't know if I'm doing setting powder the right way. Let me just try to blend that at the, okay, get that going. Next up is lashes. The Hella Thick mascara. This is the only mascara I have been using. It's so freaking good. I still have new mascara that I'm supposed to be using, but you know me, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. You can already see the difference. There's no mascara like this. No other mascara. This is one layer of the Hella Thick mascara. Just one. Girl, let's let this one dry, and then we're gonna add another layer, because I like to do too much when it comes to mascara, and I am well aware of that. I do get quiet when I'm doing mascara, because I have to focus. I don't want to poke myself in the eye. That doesn't sound like it'll be fun. So yeah, we got one layer, top and bottom. What a world of a difference. And I am going to go under my eye really quickly to kind of like blend this. I just realized this about myself. I don't mind people seeing like my makeup creasing under my eyes. Like, I'm not trying to have like the perfect flawless makeup all the time. I actually like when people know that I'm wearing makeup. Like, you like my makeup, girl? Thank you. Like, I be happy about it. Like, I don't care that people see like, oh, her makeup is creasing. So what? It's freaking makeup. Just being okay with people seeing my makeup crease and seeing the imperfections, it makes me feel really good on this journey. Like, being a beauty girl, it makes me feel so much better. It's like 10 times amazing. You know what I mean? Because who cares? We're all wearing makeup. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm so happy that I got out of my head about trying to make my makeup perfect and stuff, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to wipe it off before I go to sleep. Do you see the lashes? It's Fenty Beauty. And this was 2 layers. If I want to be a doer of being extra too much, I would add a 3rd layer, but I don't have time for that. 2 layers get me thick like this? Girl. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for it. During the fall time, I don't care what kind of lip combo I'm doing. It's always going to be the NYX Club Hopper. I have not found any lip liner like this. Oh, it's just chef's kiss. I'm willing to try some other lip liners, but so far, I have always come back to the NYX Club Hopper. Look at how flawless that looks. It's perfect for fall. And I might even say wintertime too. But I was also wearing it during the summer. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. It just glides on. Do you see what I see? it should cost $1 billion to look this good. Do you see? And this is just lip liner. So I like to line it, then color it a little bit on the sides, and then just, and grow. This is just a liner. Like, please get into the NYX Club Hopper. She is a doll. Now I'm gonna do the NYX Gloss Butter and Butterscotch, and it's going to be chef's kiss. This gloss butter smells so good. Do you see? Let's layer it. And that's all we have to do. Just look at it. This lip combo is just fire. Of course, I'm going to add a little bit more because you know I like my blush to sit on top of everything else. So the makeup is set and it looks good, but we're gonna add a little more blush on top. Whew. Girl, do you see it? You get it? You get it. Because look at how subtle it just, from this to this. And trust, it does make a difference. It makes a huge difference. You see? This is what I mean. It looks so much better. All right, the makeup is done, the hair is done, and I am about to go out.